You're with me, Little Miss Sniper Girl, formerly known as Jasmine Gamer Girl Black, and today we're just going to have a little mess around on Elder Scrolls. This is a broadcast, so if you're watching at a later date, what you're watching will probably not be relevant, as I will be doing some prompting question and answers from people, legends, trying to get to know me a little bit more. So yeah. If I do quiet, if I do go quiet, I do apologise. I tend to be a little bit shy sometimes. I have a real life, so I may go a little bit quiet just to go to the toilet because I am a human. We all do it. We all need a wee every so often. So yeah. Or I might need to go and make a drink or answer the door or just general human stuff because it's fine. 9:10 on a Thursday in Britain. Woohoo! So yeah, it's officially light outside, which is cool. So yeah, thank you for searching for me. If you've typed into search engine Little Miss Sniper, I am new to YouTube. So please don't forget to show your appreciation by leaving a few likes if you would be so kind. I'm going to try and be as real as possible. So yeah, this is just going to be a mess around today. Nothing special, nothing specific. Last time, if you tuned into one of my videos, you would have noticed I was doing the Velastri mission for the Mages Guild. And it was under the name of it on my YouTube, I'm just looking at now, is Elder Scrolls Online Circus of Cheerful Slaughter Let's Play. And that's the last time I was on Elder Scrolls. I haven't played it since then. I'm on just to do some buying and selling. And apart from that, I did finish the mission as well. It did continue on. There wasn't anything substantial or large or that would have really warranted its own broadcast, so I didn't feel the need to record, so I do apologise. But yeah, there are lots of other YouTubers out there that have recorded Circus of Cheerful Slaughter, so I'm pretty sure it's easy to find if you're struggling on how to play it or what to do on it. It's not a hard mission. So yeah. Coolio. Right, I'm just making a cigarette. I'm not going to smoke it right now, but got to prepare. Whenever I start by just logging on. Sorry. Whenever I log on, I like to start off by just going to Vocal Guard and going around the place, doing a little bit of finger dipping, making sure I can get as much money as possible and just banking it. So I always tend to go in here first. If you're provisioner, it's pretty handy because these sacks usually tend to have recipe cards. But yeah, as I said, there tends to be recipes in there, which is pretty useful. I think I did loiter this place. Loiter? I don't know. Oh. I think I did do a little bit of stealing from here earlier. But yeah, the little things tend to add up, especially when it's like 30. $30 30 retail value, so 3 items and you've practically got 100 gold, so pretty handy to do. It only takes about 10 minutes. And then here, right over here, yeah, I do tend to hum along and sing along to stuff, which may be annoying. I do apologise, but that's just me. So yeah, I will be doing a few different broadcasts today. I may jump off Elder Scrolls Online to go onto GTA 5 online, and then vice versa, and flick between them. All of my videos are going to be on YouTube anyway. They're going to be continuously being updated and uploaded as the day goes on. I will probably start having a little drinky wink to loosen me up a little bit, so I'm a little bit more relaxed. But if you've watched my first videos, you'll be able to tell that I am a lot more relaxed compared to what I was before. So yeah, I am starting to find it a little bit easier to talk on here. In real life, I don't really like to talk about it, but I'm going to, just so it helps my viewers understand a little bit about me, that I tend to suffer from anxiety. I struggle with being confident to go out of the house, and making friends as well, making new friends and meeting new people. I think we all have our own demons and our own issues to deal with, and I've got to deal with mine. It's taken some time. It's taken a good few years, but I'm getting there slowly and surely. Slowly and surely, or so slowly but yeah, slowly but surely. I'm getting there. So yeah. Oh, I do apologise. Also, if you do hear barking, I do have 3 chihuahuas. They're very vocal. They're very cuddly and very loving. But if one of them hogs my blanket, and I do pull the blanket off them, they will probably bark because they don't like being woken up. But I can't really say that I blame them. I've currently got one of them sat here staring at me. So yeah, this is my Mr. Boo Boo. Hello, Boo Boo. Say hello. Is he going to say hello? I don't know. No, I think he's a bit tired. But yeah, he's a bit grumpy today. He might say hello later. I don't know. But the others tend to not really talk. Well, it's not talking because they're not children. Well, they are my children because I don't have children. But yeah, I don't always say that dogs bark. They bark. It's barking when it's annoying. I think it's talking when it's funny. So what was I gonna do? Yeah, I did also do a video. My first video on YouTube, I believe, was a walkthrough of the vocal guard. And I did say a few different places, and I probably got places wrong, and I probably forgot some places. I know I forgot to do the beach. But to be perfectly honest, I don't really pay attention to what's on the beach. Oh, this person's gonna die, inevitably. See? Yep. I did say as well in my first video, when you do take on a vocal guard or any guard in any faction that you're with, you will not win. They will always kill you. So I don't understand why people willingly go up to them and start a fight with them, because you will not win. You will die. Greetings. But I have been broadcasting a little bit. I'm basically trying to figure out if it is possible for me to put a little bit of like subtle music in the background, like a melody or something. It sounds so lame, but I think it will just liven up my streams a little bit, because I think I'm a little bit dull, and if I was watching me, I'd probably be a bit bored. But I'm doing this purely to try and help myself and help new players to the game, and just to have a little bit of fun as well. Meet new people, make new friends, for the right reasons. I'm not trying to do it to get money. I'm not trying to scrounge or money or whatnot. But yeah, if you've got any suggestions on how I can improve my channel or improve my broadcasts, that is very much appreciated. I do use Twitch sometimes, very rarely. The reason I prefer to use YouTube is I just find it easier for someone to search for something that they want to watch instead of looking at a broadcast, having to wait 5 minutes whilst watching that person and finding out that that person is a complete and utter waste of time and just boring, pretentious, money grabbing, boring, annoying, whatever. Also with YouTube, you can show that you dislike something, and I think that can sometimes help the broadcaster or the person recording know that what they're recording is of relevant material for the viewer. Whereas with Twitch, it's literally just a broadcast. So yeah, I do want to do a mission. But all the missions I'm getting at the moment tend to be missions that are too advanced for my leveling. Like a player group. I don't have a group with people on this. Small player group. A Storm Upon the Shore. What level am I? I'm level 26. I need to find out what's happening in Root Grove and prevent it from spreading into Green Shade. Find grass or a priest in the middle of Root Grove. I should talk to this priest to find out what's happening. I'll do this quest. I think if you're a few levels behind, it's a struggle. But if you're just one, it's not too bad. So let's go to Green Shade. What would be the easiest way shine? Probably that one. It's just a short distance. Yeah, if you are watching and you do join in, say hi. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Ask me some questions. Be nosy. I know I've got a viewer now, so hello. Thank you for joining. How are you today? My name's Little Miss Sniper and I'm from Britain. Right, let's have a look. I said this in my first video also. I did originally buy the Imperial Edition, and the reason behind it was that I was planning to do the Imperial City. I was planning to just have a horse and just be able to start saving straight away. But for some stupid reason, I did buy it from the Play Store. And this was when it was 60% off in the January sale. Well, up to 60%, sorry. I shouldn't say 60% off because not all the games were. But basically, I bought the game and I was excited. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to be able to just start playing the game from like straight off, not have to worry about anything. But that wasn't the case at all. I basically ended up being given a version of the game that is just standard. And I was left kind of disappointed because I thought it, well, to be perfectly honest, it was in the sale. I always remember to pick up everything you can. Could be money. Sky Shard! Woohoo! But yeah, basically I thought that I bought the Imperial Edition. And as I said, it was in the January sale. So I was like, bargain, snatch it up. And I thought, right, I'm prepared to pay £25 for this game. I will use it probably quite a lot. I was at that point using mostly just GTA, but I had been on GTA for almost 2 years. I came from the PlayStation 3 to the PlayStation 4 playing GTA, and I was just bored of just playing just that. So I thought I needed a new game to just spice it up and make me feel like I had a reason to game and not be bored so easily. So I thought, stuff it, I'll buy it. So my boyfriend quite happily said to me, you know, look, it's £25, buy it. It could be like a late Christmas present. Hi, thank you for tuning in. I'm Little Miss Sniper Girl. I can see someone's joined in. Hello. So I bought the game and I brought it in January and it was £25 and I was like, yay, bargain. Started downloading it and it took 2 days to download. No words of a lie, and it took ages. But then when I turned it on, I noticed that the icon on the home screen was white. It was a white icon of the Elder Scrolls, the 3 ring symbol, and not red. And that's when I thought, why is it not red? The red is the Imperial Edition, whereas the white is the standard. So I got given the standard edition and I was quite disappointed, but it made me play the game. I had to play the game instead of being given everything to start off with. So I do apologise also if I go quiet a little bit. I've got quite bad heartburn today. Oh, you can fish. Oh, I love fishing. Not in real life. But yeah, I've got real bad heartburn. It just doesn't seem to go away. Doesn't everyone just hate imps? Oh, that was close. Thank you, dude. You know, sometimes when you haven't been playing Elder Scrolls for a bit and you just forget where, what spell is where. It's quite annoying. Spriggans never really drop anything interesting. It's always just a supple route. So there's a boss on the other side of there. That's always good to know. I thought these lurchers were meant to be friendly people, but I could be wrong. They look like big green golems. I don't know if that is actually what they're meant to be. So yeah, I do tend to try and broadcast it every day. Even if it's just for an hour. Just to make sure everyone's happy and you're all alright. And I'm not one of these YouTubers that say that they actually genuinely care. When you can tell that they don't, because I've seen a few gamer girls. I won't mention any names because I'm not like that out of respect. They do it because they must have some sort of passion for it. But having a passion for something that you do and having respect for people are two totally different things. Some of the YouTuber girls, specifically the girls, one that's very popular tends to get hated on quite a lot. But when she does do come in and she talks to people, you can tell that there's a lack of respect that she has for the people that she talks to. And I think she forgets that those are the people that made her who she is on YouTube. And she needs to start appreciating people. You're more than welcome to take a wild guess. I won't say yes or no, though. I'm not one of these people that badmouth people. I will voice my opinion. I think everyone is entitled to have an opinion on anything in life. But there's no point in the process of trying to hurt that person directly. So, yeah. How come I was just using the crystal shards and that lurcher didn't fall down?
We're out of time. The data have broken out of Ilmaris.
What's this dude on about? Oh, I hate scamps. I swear to God, these winged twilights really do not help very much. Some people may argue that, but I just find, in my opinion, they just fight when they can be fucking asked. Don't need any of that. Never get anything interesting from them. It's not like they ever drop any gold. Seems to be very quiet today. I'm a bit worried what's going on. Is the internet broken? Where's this dude gone? I hate it when the arrow doesn't show up. It needs to be bigger and more clearer. Hi! I can see someone's tuned in. Hi, welcome to the channel. I hope you're okay. Oh my god, this watch looks so scary. They just plonk something down in the middle of nowhere and I'm expected to take it out. Because it's right in the way. Ah! Stuff it, I'll give it a go. What's this dude doing? I'm gonna help this dude. I'm nice like that. More RP for me.
Too close. They nearly had us that time. Ah, yes, Daedra. I do not know them. Yeah, well, the spirits of Daedra.
Hi Fallout, welcome to the channel. How are you?
Complicated.
I'm Little Miss Sniper.
That you find Saramir and learn how to bind the Daedra.
How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Well, that's weird. Is it flooded? Right, if it's got a flood at the top, like this high up, surely it should be flooded when we go in. Right? Yeah? Should be flooded. Hi, I can see someone else has joined. Welcome to the channel. Right, so I just went through a door which has got loads of water on the other side. Just open the door and there's no water here. But I can guarantee I'll open that door and that water will still be there. Thank you, Fallout. That's really appreciated. I'm fairly new to YouTube, so that comment means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Oh my god! What the fuck? That scared me. Did that scare you guys? I don't know if it'll benefit this guy if I just switch my staff and heal him.
Such an interesting mortal.
No, I'm gonna switch my staff back. This is the thing with like dungeons and stuff. There always tends to be so many like dark places for them all to hide and just pop out of. And you're like, oh. And if any of you can hear, my winged twilight is currently humming. She's like, ah, la 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 la. It's kind of creepy. I'm gonna try and stay fairly close to this dude because I feel like I'm slightly responsible for them. Even though I think this dude's got tits. You guys are very quiet today. You used to talk. Where'd that dude go? Ah.
So many names, so many faces. I could tell.
You will buy in willing.
Where are all these souls? Hello? Okay, so I've got to go into different rooms by the looks of it and just kill different people. This seems fun. This seems legit. I don't like killing people. No, 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 no. So yeah, I'm going the right way to do this. Scamps. I think scamps are like the most annoying thing ever in Elder Scrolls. So where to next? Let's have a look. This one. Let's just check I'm going the right way. Down and then left. Da 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 da. Is this person gonna heal me? He seems to be a healer, but he's not healing me. Hi, I can see someone else is watching. Welcome to the channel. I'm Little Miss Sniper. Happy Thursday. Feel free to ask me questions, be nosy. No, I am a Thorn Eagle sounds like all healers. No, I'm destruction mostly. I have got a healing staff, as you can see there. But I tend to run more destructive. Just because the setup that I've got. But anyway, Soaring Eagle, welcome to the channel. I hope you're okay. I know people, especially like healers in the game. I have got healing staff, but it's literally just purely healing. There's no destruction on it whatsoever. So all I can run with it is literally just healing people. But a lot of people, especially healers, tend to run different setups, try and have stuff that run for them, but it just doesn't work. But he wasn't healing me really. He was just using a restoration staff, and don't let me use. Is it not going to give me the option to use this? So Soaring Eagle, where are you from?
Three servants reunited to their master. Only one remain. A conundrum. One will die whether you refuse or not.
I don't obey anyone.
Rebellion is noted. And the consequences take shape. Orthanir is drawn to his death.
Quick question, which platform is better to start game? Do you mean like which one's better? Are you asking which is better out of Xbox or PlayStation 4 or PC? Or are you asking which alliance is best to go with? Because there's a lot of different options to take into account and consider before you play the game. Oh, hi, Kansas. Well, I'm on the PlayStation 4. Personally, from my own experience, the majority of Elder Scrolls Online players, 4 or PC, you get a few in Xbox. The best server to go on to once you have your PlayStation 4 Elder Scrolls game, you get to pick which server you go on to, whether that's North America or the Europe server. Personally, I regret not going on the American server because there's a lot more people that play on the American server than what there are on the British server. But I got to a certain point in my character where I decided that I was not prepared to restart. Yeah, Eagle, the messages are slightly delayed by about 30 to 40 seconds after you send them. That's not your internet connection or my internet connection, it's just purely, that's how the broadcasting messages run. But, yeah, as I was saying, you've got to take into consideration which server you decide to go on. But I really do recommend to go on the American one. Regardless of if you want to play with British people or not, you will get British people on the American server. And vice versa with the British server and the American people. But, to be honest, the American server is bigger. You've then got 3 alliances to pick from, which is the Old Dominion, the Ebonheart Pact, and the Daggerfall Covenant or something. It's the Daggerheart one or Daggerfall or whatever it is just rubbish. Not a lot of people join that one from what I've heard. It's either Ebonheart Pact or Old Merry Dominion. I'm in the Old Merry Dominion purely because it's just more like female friendly. I think it's girly and floral and it looks nice, whereas the other place is based right in mountains and all sorts. I felt bad for that person. I didn't help him as much as what I could have. But my YouTubers come first. Sorry, dude. He did alright there on his own, didn't he?
Orthania's soul seals them alive. Hermaeus Mora, Bailey, willing, Bailey, willing.
Activate the shrine. Oh, the Aelid crystal.
Not another memory. My mind is full.
Are you sure we're not wasting our time?
I may start to say it looks quite interesting. Yeah, Eagle, it is pretty interesting in all fairness. There's a lot to do on it. You will never ever get bored on this game. It's jam-packed with loads of content. They constantly bring out new DLCs. As it's an MMO, you will always find new friends. You'll never be lonely on it. You always get to talk to people as well from all different walks of life, and it's just so much more interesting than like other RPG games. I'm not going to say any other RPG games because I do play GTA, but there is a big difference between GTA and ESO. GTA players tend to be a lot more angry. ESO players tend to be a lot more friendly and a lot more talkative and approachable. I suppose it's because it's not all just guns and crime and stuff. There's a story behind it online. Eagle, you're more than welcome to send me a friend request on the PlayStation. My gamer tag is Jasmine_black_23. I accept everyone, and I am more than willing and happy to play with you. Can't have any of my YouTubers going without friends, can we? That's not good.
You have not yet.
So you've been a player on the PlayStation 4 since 2013, correct? Right? Yeah. Yeah, it is hard to make new friends with people. As I said earlier in this video, I think you weren't in the video at the point when I said it. I suffer from anxiety. It's something that's happened in the last, well, it's been happening for the last 6-7 years, to the point where I get the shakes, I get scared, I don't like meeting new people, I don't like talking to strangers really, like face to face. I get real shy real easy. The only people that I can really talk to is like over the internet. Is a completely different ball game. In real life, I tend to find myself feeling awkward in situations, which therefore makes me feel like I can't make new friends. Oh, so I thought the FFXIV player since August 13 meant, for fuck's sake, I've been a player since August the 13th, like 2013. Sorry, I misread that. I can see that someone else has joined. Welcome. My name is Little Miss Sniper. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next, so it's one of those days today where it's just nice and relaxing, nice and cool and calm. So Eagle, yeah, please leave a like and subscribe. They're all appreciated, and I do send emails and messages to all of my subscribers. Just letting them know that their subscription is appreciated. I also do uploads every day. Well, I'll try to anyway. I always bumped into that person. Thing, Lurcher. Let's see how far I am from level 27. I'm not far, not far. Campaigns. I don't want to enter a campaign, do I? Eagle, it is worth it. The one before you buy it, please listen to this, because I also spoke about this in my video earlier, and I made such a big fucking mistake when I bought it. Okay, I bought it from the store, and I intentionally brought it with the Imperial Edition, right? But they ended up giving me the Standard Edition, and it upset me so much because I wanted the horse, I wanted the Imperial City DLC. I bought it when it was the 60% off on all the games in January. It was 60%. I brought the game, I thought, for £25. The Standard Edition was £20. Which is cheap as chips. You know, like over in Britain, you don't get many games that are that good, this good, with so much content in for that price. But I was so disappointed when the PlayStation Store gave me the wrong game. Well, admittedly, it is the same game. It's just got the wrong content in. So before you buy it, make sure you get, like, if you're going to get any, make sure you get the Imperial Edition. Because you'll be able to have the Imperial City downloaded on it automatically. You'll get a free horse, and the free horses cost 10,000 gold or 41.21. I don't know, like gold. So the horses are really ridiculously expensive. So make sure you get the Imperial Edition. It is so much worth. It is so much better. I can't say it's better because I haven't played it, but it's worth it. Sorry for talking really fast, and I just wanted to make sure that you got the message as quick as possible. Hi, I can see someone else has just joined the stream. Welcome. I'm Little Miss Sniper. And you're watching me on ESO, just having a little fuck around with Q&A, talking to you all, just having shits and giggles and just general chit chat. It's nothing serious, it's just light. So thank you for tuning in. The Eagle, no word of a lie, it takes ages. It took my PlayStation, bearing in mind I live in the middle of nowhere, it took my PlayStation 2.5 days to download it. But it is worth it. It is so worth it. The content on it is ridiculous. Admittedly, I'll show you something now. The graphics in third person look beautiful, and I'm part of the Old Merry Dominion in the Europe server. If you do wish to play with me, you will have to play on the Europe server in the Old Merry Dominion. But you can have up to 8 characters per server, so you can actually have 16 characters in total. Oh, that's pretty good then. You should be fine. Mine's not like that. 40? I don't know. Just a wild guess. But yeah, if you wish to play with me, I'm part of the Old Merry Dominion. I'm a high elf, and I play on the Europe server. But yeah, as I was saying, the graphics look absolutely breathtaking and beautiful. And like, I know it sounds weird, but like in my back, like the back of my house is like a beautiful forest, and I know I could just like look outside my window to look at this beautiful forest. But to be perfectly honest, when I look on here, I think, wow, it's just beautiful. They've made it so beautiful. especially the old Merry Dominion. It looks like something from Lord of the Rings. That's the thing, see, Eagle. If you join a Europe server, you can have two characters in each pack. So you can have on the Europe server. If you join the Europe server, you can have 2 in Old Merry Dominion, 2 in Ebonheart, 2 in Daggerfall, and you'll still have 2 characters left over. And then you can join the North America server also, and you can have 8 characters there. So you can always have potentially a character per server, per pact, so you can always play with your friends, which is so handy, instead of just having being bound to just one character. But in all honesty, this is the only character I play with. I do have other characters on my America server, but I don't play with it because they're not as high as level, and I haven't put that much time into it as I have with this one. I do apologise if I go quiet for a little bit. The stream's been going for 52 minutes and 50 seconds, and my mouth is dry. But yeah, as I said, anyone, you're more than welcome to send me a friend request on the PlayStation. I accept everyone. It may take a while to accept people in certain circumstances, but as it stands, like, I'm free all day, so I'll be broadcasting all day, accepting anyone. Eagle, my server is the Europe server, and the Alliance is the Old Merry Dominion. Last time I remember trying to defeat the Wisp Mother, she absolutely annihilated me. Oh, sorry, Eagle. I'm part of the, well, I'm on the Europe server, and I am part of the Old Merry Dominion, which is the yellow one, in layman's terms. Sweet. So yeah, sometimes I do stutter. I just said as I was saying, you're more than welcome to send me a friend request on the PlayStation. I'm aware there is a limitation on how many friends people can have, but I haven't reached it, so fuck it. Let's just accept everyone. So yeah, my gamer tag is Jasmine_black_23, and that is numerical, obviously. So as in, like, you know, age 23. I was 23 when I made the account, so for fuck's sake, there's always bloody everything and. I hate imps. I can guarantee this imp is gonna kill me. No! 3 hours to go. Eagle, I'm not even lying. When I started downloading mine, it said 2 days and I think it was 2 days and 13 hours, I think it said. So, yeah. I think what it was, I think with any game when you're downloading it on the PlayStation, it's, it always gives you the worst time, the longest time that it will potentially be. But it's never as long as what it always says it is going to be. But I remember I just turned my PlayStation off and I put it into rest mode when it was downloading. And I think I went on a day and a half after, and it did say 2 hours and 2 hours and something. Sorry, not 2 hours, 2 days and something. I turned it off into rest mode after it downloaded Mad Max. It downloaded Mad Max, and then all of a sudden it just started downloading really quick, and its time halved in half. So yeah, that's what I mean. It won't be long. I also, guys, do have a Facebook account, which is it was a personal Facebook account, but I've just made a new personal Facebook account. So the one that was is being turned into an account which is going to be linked into my Facebook, into my YouTube. So what I will do is I will send my name onto the stream so you can see, so you know my. And if you wish, you can send me a friend request, and I accept everyone. I'm kind like that. I don't do and appreciate the fact that I am taken. So yes, I can see someone else is watching as well. So hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Little Miss Sniper and you're watching me mess around on ESO. Please stay tuned. If you want, you can feel free to leave a like and maybe subscribe. I am here and I am a real gamer girl. What was I doing? I think I was going to try on some clothes that I found and see if they looked any good, if they had any more benefits to what I've already got. Right, so it just looks so much better. I've had people help me with my character, and I do appreciate every little bit of help that I get from people. But I think sometimes people lose the fact that it is a game, and they just try to take it too seriously. Obviously, you want your character to be as good as as good as it can be. I'm not disputing that, but I think sometimes people are just like, oh no. Oh no, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Put some clothes on, put some clothes on. There we go. So yeah. What's I looking at? Cotton breeches and magic hat. Breeches. Hide guards. See, I prefer the look of those. All the clothes that I like have, like, zero shitty bloody benefits. She doesn't look like such a fatty. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Like, these ones seem to be puffy somewhat, don't they? What do you guys think? What do you think I should do? Do you think I should keep these trousers or go for the other ones?
All hear and know the truth. I, Kin Lady S3, exposed as Daedra worshipper.
I think what I might do is deconstruct some of them and just have some basic armor. I don't know. There's so much to do, and you've got to... This is the thing, though, about this game, because it's so big and you've got so many options and so many choices. You literally get baffled with, like, the options and choices and different things that you can do. It's crazy. No, I'll go back to these. I'm going to have to deconstruct all this so I can get some more benefits. Do some selling. I swear to God, I tend to spend most of my time at this clothing station. Let's see if I can research anything. I always tend to try and research as much as possible because you can always like make your own armor after. If there's something you like the look of, then you can keep it and put it in your bank. There are some stuff that I do keep just purely for the cosmetic reasons. Is that like I think it looks better than what my character's currently wearing. I do wear it when I know that I'm going to be in the city and spending a lot of time in the city just provisioning. I've got different outfits and different stuff to do. So, guys, let me know what you're up to. Talk to me. Ask me questions.
I've not seen you before, have I?
Hello. Is anybody going to ask me a question? So guys, I think my internet connection is shit as usual. So what I'm going to do is, if you can hear me, great. If you can't, I will type it in the messages so you can see. But I will be starting a new broadcast because I'm not sure if this one is currently being broadcast. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you've been staying tuned since I started, it's really appreciated. Thank you very much. And yes, so I'm going to stop this broadcast, make a new one, and we can go from there. So sweet. Speak to you guys in a little bit.